Hello, leaders. Hey, this is Paul Grau, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges, the daily show that equips leaders and entrepreneurs to achieve their greatest potential. This show is sponsored by Current Leadership Coaching, and they help entrepreneurs excel as leaders so they can create super teams. Find out more about them at currentleadershipcoaching.com. Hey, I hope you're doing great today, and all this week, we're going to be talking about conflict management skills that will surely help you have an effective conflict management program. So today, I want to discuss a conflict management skill that may just be one of the most difficult actions you can ever do in your life, and that is to forgive the other party. You see, forgiveness is difficult for many people, especially if somebody has done them wrong. However, forgiveness is freeing to the person who does the forgiving. And if you've ever experienced that feeling, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I consider forgiveness a conflict management skill because, let's face it, we can get pretty bitter and angry when it comes to conflict with another human being. Forgiveness is a difficult skill to master. And believe me, I am still working on this every day of my life. The thing is, many people, including myself, don't forgive or apologize sincerely. True forgiveness and apologies need to be genuine to be sincere. And when I say genuine, I mean the person doing the forgiving and or apologizing must really truly mean what they are saying, unconditionally. It's not a sincere form of forgiveness or apology if we say something like, "Hey, I'm really sorry you feel that way." Or how about, "I'm sorry I did that wrongful act, but if you haven't done such and such." Or how about, "I forgive you as long as you don't do that again." Now, did you hear all those conditions in those examples? In every one of those examples, the person doing the forgiving or apologizing turned the blame back on the person they were forgiving or apologizing to. The first one said, "I'm sorry you." Not, "I'm sorry that I did something," but "I'm sorry you feel that way." The second one said, "I'm sorry, but if you hadn't done this, I wouldn't have done this," or whatever. And then the third one said, "I forgive you as long as you don't do it again." So the key word there was you. All those not so great forgivenesses and apologies all had you in them. So today's challenge is for you to focus on forgiving and or apologizing to somebody that you know that you need to. And when you do so, do it without saying you to the other person. Also, be cautious not to criticize the other person. If you forgive or apologize and then criticize them, well, you're often back to square one and probably even deeper. Believe me, I've been there and done that. So please learn from my mistakes so you don't have to go through that. Hey, if you or anyone on your team struggles with conflict management skills, we've got you covered here. We have released a free 5-part video training series called How to Start Creating Super Teams. And all this week, we'll be having live training calls to take you a bit deeper on each of the video's topics. And we'll also include some Q&A session time. This free 5-part video series will also have a group coaching call. And when you show up for any of the live calls, you're instantly entered into a drawing to win disc assessments and even a free coaching hour with myself or my wife, Jen. If you're interested in signing up, please visit currentleadershipcoaching.com/superteamsregistration. And you can also find a direct link to that page in today's show notes. Hey, as always, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. We greatly appreciate you for listening. Have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you Monday. Until then, run to your challenges.